Hi, today I will be doing some ground hopping in GeoGuessr. If you don't know what ground hopping is, that simply means that you visit as many football pitches as possible. So you could go to the final of the UEFA Champions League, but you can also go to your local Sunday league game on a local pitch. Both would be valid destinations for your next ground hopping trip. And I thought I would get some inspiration and play this beautiful map, which contains over 2,500 football stadiums around the world. And I will do this as a play along. And because in the description it said that like the stadiums are identifiable at your start position, I will play no move. And it's another play along, so check out the link in the description. Obviously first play the game and then watch this video further. And let's go. Okay. So a bit afraid that we have a broken coverage, and here we have an aerial shot. That's really interesting. Don't think I ever had an aerial shot on this map. What I was noticing immediately is we have here probably the football pitch. And then we have here another pitch, which looks to me like it has either American football or rugby post on it. So no goals here, but and then here we have the actual stadium probably. Okay, so up here I was probably looking at some practice pitches or something like that. Okay, so here we have a stadium. Apparently this club has red and white as its colors, which is not really limiting the results. What else can I see? It's too bad that it either doesn't say anything on the stands or the roof of the stands blocks the view, what it says. It looks European, definitely. Can I identify on what side they're driving on? Looks like they're driving on the left. And the more I look at these houses, they all have swimming pools. Really makes me wonder if it actually is Europe. No, but this looks like, I don't know, Spain. France, southern France, something like that. Could even be Eastern Europe, Austria. You have some hills in the background, but not like a huge mountain range. Like a traffic circle. Just also like France, maybe. This is a really tough round. I mean, on the ground you can normally see like a club sign or something like that, but from up here, not really. Okay, from the colors, the club I came up right now with was Dijon in France, so I'm hoping I can find that city. Here it is. And I won't spend too much time to verify if it is. It's probably not Dijon, but what's the city I came up with right now? So I want to find a stadium here in this city. I know that they have like a first league, maybe second league team. Statut. It's weird that it says Stade de Foot, but there is no stadium here, but I will plonk it anyway there. Okay, we were in Girona. Okay. Not too happy with this round. This is easier. This is the FC Fulham. Actually a really nice stadium from what I have seen when they were playing in European Cups. because they have like a small cottage inside their stadium. And I think Fulham is a part of London, if I'm not mistaken completely. So I'm hoping I'm not making a complete fool out of myself. We have Tottenham, Watford, they're all other clubs, Wimbledon. I mean, obviously all these places have football clubs, but I want to see Fulham, Chelsea, Fulham. Okay, let's hope that Fulham, the Stamford Bridge actually is also on the edge between Fulham and Chelsea. Craven Cottage, nice. So let's pinpoint this. We are on the north-south road and the stadium is to our west. So this looks quite fine. Like we're on the northern edge of the stadium, and I mean, look at this. This is the stands, and it looks like just a row of actual houses, but it's probably all the back sides of the row of the stands and home supporters only. That's really nice. I love this architecture that you have like the city and then you can just walk to your stadium. Really nice. That's a good inspiration. If you want to go ground hopping, I think Fulham might be a nice place to start. Here we get a bit lucky. We have the Club Atlético Rosario Central. Rosario is probably the second or third biggest city in Argentina. It's the place where Messi comes from. So we should be able to find a stadium in Rosario. And then the only question if there are probably more than one stadium in Rosario. I mean, Argentina is such a football-loving country. But yeah, probably the first stadium I will find here is the one I will use. I found one here. I will just have like a small second to check if I can find anything else. Because, I mean, I will be happy to have like at least a town, right? I mean, there's always the possibility that I'm right now making a no, it's even the Estadio de Rosario Central. So really nice. We are, yeah, really at the center of the pitch. So this should be another 5K. Yes, 0 meters. You have this really, really, not a lot of times. This is another easy round. Juventus, probably the most famous club from Italy. If you disagree with me, leave a comment here in the comments. Yeah, so this is the stadium of Juventus Turin. Where's Torino? And here's the Allianz Stadium. And we are standing on like the southwestern corner. So we should be something like here. Another easy 5K. Now to the last one. Let's hope this picture loads. Okay, nice. We are at the Brew Hall in Toronto or maybe Minnesota. Okay, that's a bit confusing. We're at another Allianz field. So we're just at the Allianz Stadium in Torino. Then there's also the Allianz Arena in Munich. And now we are at the Allianz Field in what I concluded now is more likely to be Minnesota, because these fans behind us, they all have Minnesota written on their scarves. This person has like MNUFC. So we are probably at a game of the MLS between Minnesota United FC and Toronto. That would be my explanation for like these different. And probably the game is about to start. Maybe not. Maybe it's still 18 minutes. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go to Minnesota and find this stadium. I mean, I would guess that Minnesota United FC is situated in Minneapolis. If not, we might be in trouble here. And yeah, let's see. One thing I want to see right now is if it looks... Now, this is not the stadium of the Minnesota Vikings, the American football team. I mean, often the universities have big stadiums in the US. So here there's Huntington Bank Stadium, but this is more likely to be the American football. Golden Gophers fan shop. Maybe even a different place. Maybe if it's also just the college team. US Bank Stadium. So we have a lot of stadiums here in the center of the city, but so far no Allianz Field. But for now, I think I would be happy if it's... Oh, here we have the Allianz Field. Okay, I was just about to say that I was happy to just call it a day and pick something, but even better now. Okay, can I find out where we are? I mean, to be honest, like this stance looks bigger than that one. So I would guess we are about here. And that was correct. I was in the right corner. So I think we managed to have like 4 5Ks, and then we had this Girona, the first round. I didn't even got the correct country. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. Yeah, maybe you go to your next groundhopping tour to London or to maybe even Rosario. So enjoy the next game of soccer and football, wherever you are coming from, you visit. And yeah, enjoy also the next video of GeoGuessr you will see.